before the game, star center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team. I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished five, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings, the way he left things in L.A., that left him with an appetite that has him still hustling.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
On their teams with Dunleavy on the perimeter. The big men are Gibson and Noah. And it's Rose in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Butler. Unloads from 13. The shot no good. Some solid defense there from Lin. And the hope for Jeremy Lin last season was that he'd take a step forward in his development, but it almost was the opposite in his play.
And that can happen. You don't always go a straight line north in your improvement in this league. He'd been on an upward swing as far as his shooting accuracy, but last season was the worst since his rookie year in that area.
Kid Gilchrist, no luck. Chicago leading by 4. And here's Rose. Here's Noah. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
The first free throw is good. For a franchise that had so much success under his tenure, there was sure a lot of friction with Tom Thibodeau, and the Bulls front office surprised a lot of people, I know, including yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's not something that you see often, a winning coach at odds with his GM and president. With how often their differences came up, though, you knew something was afoot.
And with Thibs, he did end up getting fired from the Bulls this past season. Some saw it coming, but still, I think surprising given the level of success he had. His imprint is all over this Bulls team and the way they approach the game.
Here's Butler after Jeremy Lin's bucket. Noah the screen. Noah with a screen on Walker. Here's Gibson, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Gibson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rose against Walker. He dishes it to Jefferson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And when you look at how Thibs got fired, I mean, there are a lot of reasons why a coach can be let go. I mean, he didn't have any performance issues, but apparently clashed in some form or fashion with the front office. Sometimes that's all it takes to be asked to go somewhere else.
Well, guys, no secret that Al Jefferson has never been known for his defense. Clark, mostly viewed as an offensive player.
Yeah, he really is strong down in the low post, but last season Jefferson went out of his way to change that no defense perception of it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hawes is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And you know, it's what spurred Jefferson to kind of rededicate to defense when he realized teams would pick on him and make him the focal point of their attack.
Offensive rebound, Gibson. Walker with some nice D.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. Hawes got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And for Jefferson and his defense, players know when they are being targeted. So good for Big Al to do something about it.
Now here's Gibson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Gibson's got 4 points in the quarter. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Walker against Rose. 11 feet away. And the dunk by Jefferson.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And for Big Al Jefferson, he's been a great player in this league, but he hasn't played on that many great teams, and he's never made an all-star team. Hard to imagine.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He told Kid Gilchrist that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. And for Al Jefferson, never making an all-star team, he's got the numbers on offense to get him there. People just feel he's probably, what, Clark, one-dimensional?
Well, you know, even though the all-star game has no defense for the most part, you usually need to play a little bit up D to have a chance to get there.
Brooks dishes to Mirotic. Back to Brooks. Noah with a screen for Brooks. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Walker the pass to Kid Gilchrist. There's a screen. Inside. That shot's good from Hawes. And now a 4-point Hornets lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here is Mirotic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Brooks. And again, no good by Chicago.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
You know, and for Cody Zeller, after that promising rookie campaign, he just did not tear it up in year 2. In fact, his production only improved slightly, but that was mostly due to the increase in playing time. Talented guy, no doubt, just still trying to find his way in the league.
And for Cody Zeller, Greg, there's a reason he was the 4th overall pick back in 2013. He showed the size and athleticism to be a difference maker in college. And Clark, now he has to do it at the pro level as well, and I think people are pretty confident he can.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with those folks myself because he does have the tools. It's now a matter of transitioning and becoming a little better shooting the ball than he's shown.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And finished off by Gasol.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Walker's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gasol kicks to Heinrich. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And the Bulls lead by 1.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Walker against Brooks. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Now here's Brooks, looking for his first basket still in this one. Left side, Butler. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Walker. Pick by Zeller. Here's Lamb. Good on the three-point shot. Lamb's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Brooks. The shot is off. It's all tied in Chicago. We've got more in store for